Bend its course.
Let's begin! You can twist the future. That's what I believe. I want to fight for a future where everyone can smile, because a world without people laughing is a dark place.
Give up already. It's like I told you heroes earlier. You're all going to die!
I won't let that happen! I'll stop you no matter what it takes! One blow to the head! Manchester Smash!
You're infected.
Not good.
Young Midoriya, you never do what you're told, do you?
Ah!
The future seems unavoidable, but I will struggle to bend its course.
Now it's your turn, he said. Let's begin! As news of what happened in Kaminoku spread, people all over the world were devastated. Our superhero society changed overnight. The next day, All Might summoned me to the beach. There, he punched me. After that, he told me he couldn't fight anymore. It was over. The symbol of peace was actually retiring.
Texas Smash! You've made a promise, but as it turns out, you can't keep your word. If you kids had gotten hurt, everything would have been in vain. Got some bad influences. The last sparks of One for All have left me. I can barely use my muscle form. I can't protect you when you get yourself in trouble now. You're always rushing to help people, no matter the danger. Destroying your body over and over. And then at Kaminoku, you managed to rescue your friend without being injured or getting into a fight. I'm so proud of you. From here on out, I will devote myself to training you. You're stuck with me, so let's work hard.
He punched me, but I barely felt the stinging on my cheek. And that's when I knew it was actually true. All Might's reign was over. I couldn't keep worrying about getting stronger, because I had to improve. As I sat there crying in All Might's arms, I remembered the first days of our training.
Young Midoriya, it's tutorial time! First, let's see if you can perform each type of move. This training will make you strong for the future. It's more about getting used to battle than learning. In the past, I also thumped my mentor, and I'll save that story for another time. Anyway, let's continue!
This! Here's a kick! I'm gonna beat you down!
Boom!
My legs are my new weapon! I'm gonna kick your butt! Kick! Here I come! Eat powerful!
Looks like you can perform all of your moves. Now let's use them in a real fight.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere!
Pierce!
I have to do it! Come on! Here I come! I'm gonna beat you down!
So this is the goal.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
It's so crazy. Out of all the paths my life could have taken, I met the greatest hero in the world. And he chose me as his successor. I have to keep running toward my goals at full speed and help create a bright future.
Now, it's your turn.
All Might, I swear, I'll become a hero like you. No matter what. It wasn't just All Might's quirk that I inherited.
Let's begin! Shoot style is the very embodiment of me!
It's fine now, because I am here! I'm glad you're here, young Midoriya. This is part 2 of the tutorial. We're going to practice minor techniques. Okay, get ready to test all of the moves. I like that you want to learn, you hard-working little whippersnapper. Actually, if you listen to your mentor and get stubbornly told to think about that yourself, and you always get the tar beat out of you, well, that's enough of that. Anyway, let's go beyond! Hey, what's wrong? So high! Hey!
I'm not getting anywhere! I'm giving it my all!
Pierce! Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? You're getting into it now! Looking good! Let's go on to the next stage. Fill 1 charge of the Plus Ultra gauge and try unleashing a Plus Ultra 1. When you go at it, you get all worked and yell this: Smash!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Always fierce in a fight! Just getting started! Run! I'm gonna beat you down!
Good job! Next is Plus Ultra 2. Build up 2 bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and give it a shot.
I'm not getting anywhere! Kick technique!
Boom!
I feel so strong! I feel so strong! Gotta find one more! I'll show you!
Oh my goodness! Build up one full bar of your Plus Ultra gauge and release a Sidekick Plus Ultra!
I'm not getting anywhere! Come on! I'm gonna kick your butt! I'm gonna do the rip! Kick technique! Here I come! Stay down!
This should be enough.
Okay. Here's the final technique. Build up 3 full bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and unleash the Plus Ultra!
I'm not getting anywhere! Come on! Here's a kick! I'm gonna beat you down! Kick! This is... Let's move out!
Understood!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Always fear I have the timing! Charge! Stay down!
It looks like you were able to perform all of the moves. Let's practice one last time. Young Midoriya, show me your Plus Ultra!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere! Kick! Kick technique! Cutting through! Here I come! I'll show you! Take this!
Real pros risk
Gotta
their
make the most
lives.
of my effort! Always fierce in a fight! Here I come!
So this is the goal.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
Let's begin!
After saving Bakugo, we took him to talk to the police. Then it took half a day to get home from Kaminoku. I kept wondering, what impact would All Might's retirement have? Who would be the #1 hero now?
There you are, Shoto. I was afraid something had happened to you. You could have at least responded to some of my messages, you know. At least you're okay. So, Dad's been in a mood since he got back. You should go see him.
Watch it. You're going to demolish our house.
Shoto, get over here. We should talk.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm sure you've heard. That fool's no longer the top hero, which means he's #2. No, I can't accept this. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Friends say, it's your turn? What a ridiculous warning to criminals. What was he thinking? Dice is hard. My entire life, I've tried to close the gap between me and All Might. And now, he's done. But I should have earned his spot by beating him, not because he failed. Freeze! And now, I'm sure the League of Villains will make a move. Great criminals will come out of hiding. The underworld will become more active. Without the fear of All Might, those who lurk in the shadows will feel braver and not hesitate to move into the light.
Maximum.
Which means I must show that I am strong.
Plus Ultra!
Loss is a loss.
Win!
I can't stop. I won't stop. Amazing.
New story!
Right. Of course. Another rant from my old man. How many of those have I heard? Although, he did seem pretty emotional this time. Well, I suppose, in the end, he's just trying to do what he thinks is best.
Just wait. I'll reach the top in my own way.
I've always risked so much from... I've always risked so much for my dream. Let's begin! After the Kaminoku incident, UA decided to move its hero students on campus. Given everything that had happened, it was for our own protection. But before we could start packing our bags, the school needed consent from everyone's guardians, so the teachers did home visits. Before I knew it, All Might was at my house!
I'll be frank with you. Ever since enrolling at UA, my baby just keeps getting hurt. I won't allow Izuku to move into the dorms.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I'd been ignoring my mother's feelings for so long. How many times has she seen me bloody and broken after fighting villains? But still... Look, Mom! All Might, you too! At the hospital, I got this letter thanking me. It's from Koda. He's the boy I saved at the training camp, and this made me feel like a real hero. That's what I'm meant to be, so I won't stop. That means I'll keep training even if I'm not at UA.
Listening to you, I can tell you're on your own path, not just following in my footsteps. That's good. And I know that learning from heroes will help you achieve your goals. So please, ma'am, I believe that young Izuku is the right person to succeed me. He is my choice to become the world's next symbol of peace. So please, will you allow me to devote myself to helping your son? We will go beyond. I will walk beside him and lift him up. Even if it costs me my life, I swear I'll protect him.
No. All Might, you are Izuku's reason for living. So don't give up your life. He needs you to raise him and keep him safe. If you can promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
I promise you.
Your idol is impressed with you. I'm sure that's one of the happiest things that's ever happened to you. But listen, if you're staying at UA, you have to keep out of trouble. Izuku, be careful.
I will. I won't make you worry. I've always risked so...
Gotta pay a visit to Jiro's and Bakugo's homes.
Let's begin!
In order to better explain the dorm system, namely how it would help protect the students, All Might and I went door to door. Next up was Jiro's home. I hope that you'll give us the honor of continuing to teach Kyoka. I believe wholeheartedly that UA can help her become the best possible hero.
No need to lay it on so thick. We've already made up our minds. My dad thought All Might's battle was totally rockin'. I even think he got a little teary-eyed. Anyway, we're down.
You know, I thought the parents would come down on us a lot harder. I suppose you're part of the reason they're not, so, thank you, All Might.
Knock it off, this isn't like you. Besides, I have a feeling the next family won't be an easy sell. This visit might be rough. Yo, young Bakugo. How thoughtful of you to wait for us outside.
All Might. I gotta know. Don't lie. What exactly is Deku to you?
I'm sorry, young Bakugo, but that's something I just can't tell you. He's my student, just like you, a fledgling hero with bright prospects.
I figured you wouldn't tell me the truth. In that case, I'll just have to force the answer out of you.
Don't waste your breath with such an illogical threat. As you can see, All Might is seriously hurt. If you're looking for a fight, I'll be your opponent. All Might, stay behind me.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Aizawa?
Yeah, I know. I'll take it easy on him, especially since we're at his home.
Kick you sky high!
So much trouble.
Damn it!
Melee. I can't restrain myself. Giving up yet?
Kick you sky high!
Massive target. So slow. So much trouble. Massive target. Got to aim for the weak point. Melee. I can't restrain myself.
So forceful! Why you? What are
So
you?
slow. No use.
Kick you sky high!
Damn it!
Quit. I've got this handled.
I don't stand a chance!
Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
You don't want to tell me that badly, huh? Whatever. Come inside.
Katsuki, what have you done now? You causing trouble for your teachers? Why else would they be doing home visits? Out with it, what have you gotten into? Oh, this is about the whole on-campus living thing? Hell yeah, get this kid in a dorm room. I think Yue really understands who Katsuki is at his core. He is a hot-tempered brat. But please, train this giant pain and make him a good hero.
We talked about Bakugo being a hero at the press conference. I guess thanks to that, his mother trusts us to teach him.
From now on, we teachers will not just be mentors for our students, but protectors too, to really take care of them.
Gotta pay.
It's only the first day at the dorms, and you're already being annoying.
Let's begin! In mid-August, I packed my bags and moved out. I'd now be living in the dorms along with my classmates. Our building was called Heights Alliance, located on the edge of UA's campus. About a 5-minute walk from the main school.
Given everything that's happened recently, I'm glad our class is here safely. Now then, I'll explain how your dorm assignments will work shortly. But first, this is important. Listen well. Todoroki, Kirishima, Midoriya, Yaoyorozu, Ida. You 5 are the ones who broke the rules and went to rescue Bakugo that night.
Ribbit?
As for the rest of you, I assume you were at least aware of their plan. Normally, you'd all be expelled. You betrayed the trust of your teachers. Even if it was to keep your friends from getting into trouble, they could have died. I hope each of you understands that. However, we can't kick out students while the League is out there. Who knows what they could be plotting next? So, in order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey our every rule and live as model students. Got it? Now, look alive. Enjoy your new home.
Wait, that's it? Pretty crappy pep talk. We're like disappointments. I feel so lame.
Dumbass, come here!
Huh? Wait! Why? What's up?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! This has just begun! Explode! Loser! You're not getting away! Take this!
Boom!
That tickles!
Crackle!
What a pain!
Battery
Shaking your... Get lost! Blast off! This just ball up and cry! Explode!
The flow!
I'm not changing my plan! Give it up!
This is serious!
Electric bastard! I'll just... You're not getting away! This just begun! Get lost! Explode!
It's a lightning rod! Problems are opportunities!
Why you...
This is serious!
Tickles! Blast off!
It's a lightning!
Shut up! Shut up already! Win!
Class Ultra!
Stop.
Win!
Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit!
New story!
Man, what was that for? He's fried, Bakugo.
You losers all sounded depressed. It was getting annoying.
Oh man, what a moron. You're so hopeless.
Laugh at this idiot and move on.
I guess sometimes it's good to blow off steam.
Let's begin!
Each student dorm holds one class. Girls are on the right, and boys are on the left. The first floor is a common area. That's where you'll find your kitchen, baths, and laundry rooms.
Doth mine ears deceive me? Our baths are located in the common area? Is this heaven?
So spacious and pretty! Ooh, look at that sofa!
Your rooms have already been assigned. The belongings you sent ahead have already been placed in your new spaces. Spend the day unpacking and getting settled. I'll tell you more about your next lessons tomorrow. And Mineta, the baths are not co-ed. I warn you, you will behave yourself.
It's weird. I know we could have died, but it's kind of exciting to be living here.
Hey, boys, are you done unpacking? Because if so, I think we should have a contest. The girls and I were thinking we should vote to see who has the coolest room.
Good idea. Come to mine, girls. I've got so much stuff to show you.
We'll crown a winner and everything. Now, any volunteers to go first?
I will not be ignored! This isn't fair! Start with me!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll have fun in my bed chambers!
Gross! Surround! Fire! Drop! Can't please stop making that drool face?
Just a peek! Please!
Ew! Stay away from me! Stuck! I'll melt you! Power melt! Got it! Straight up! Scatter from above! Damn it! Got it! Fire!
I'll be killed!
Breathe! Go around! Scatter from above! Damn it!
So I can be popular!
Sticky with maximum acidity! Without... Get it off me! Balls! Surround! Look out!
KO!
Oh, with me!
Win!
Ha! Victory is mine! Amazing!
New story!
And so, at Ashido's suggestion, we all decided to judge the rooms we barely moved into. First off, everyone headed to... What? No! That one's mine! Hold on! It's not ready! Please don't! Wait!
Whoa, it's All Might everywhere! Jeez, you're such a fanboy. It's amazing! This is so much fun. Whose room is next?
You're up next, class rep. Whoa, you've got so many glasses. Do you really need all these, Ida? Kirishima, your room is... let's just say I don't understand what some boys call decorating. Sato, your room smells so good! Did you just now bake that adorable cake? Delicious!
What? Why is Tokoyami's room so scary? And why do you have swords? Dang! Todoroki's room is so traditional. Are those floor mats? Did you have this place remodeled? And Aoyama. Yeah. Makes sense. I know I'm next, but this is kind of embarrassing.
Cool. This is totally punk rock. Can you play all of these instruments? Let's see Ashido's room. It's super cute. And Yaoyorozu's room? Oh, that furniture looks expensive.
Hagakure's room.
Plus Ultra!
Has everyone got their votes in? Remember, you can't pick yourself for this, guys. And now, without further ado, here are the results of the first Best Room competition! With a total of 5 votes, the overwhelming winner of this totally awesome contest is, drumroll, Rikido Sato! By the way, all the girls voted for you. We couldn't get enough of that yummy cake.
You villain! Aspiring heroes shouldn't resort to bribery! That's so not fair!
This is great. You guys never change. Time to...
My heart was hurting.
Let's begin! The room contest turned out to be pretty interesting, especially since Sato was the unexpected winner. Not everyone got to experience the excitement, though. Later on, some of us got called outside.
Todoroki, Deku, Ida, and you too, Kirishima and Yaoyorozu. Do you have a second? Sue wants to talk. It's really important.
The thing is, you guys know I'm pretty straightforward. But sometimes, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. After Bakugo was taken by the villains, we were told not to go after him. So I knew your rescue attempt would break the rules. I wasn't sure what to say to you. So I hardened my heart and tried to speak my mind, no matter how hard that was. I said, if you went against our teacher's wishes, you'd be acting like villains, not heroes. I was hurting inside. But I'm sure hearing that hurt all of you, too. Despite my warning, you still went and saved Bakugo. I didn't know that until this morning. I thought I'd stopped you, but I'm a complete failure, and I felt betrayed by my classmates. I didn't think I deserved to joke around and have fun with everyone like usual, and it made me so sad to be alone. That's why, even if I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be feeling, I wanted to tell you this so we can be friends again.
It's not just you who feels that way. Everyone has been upset. We all want to get back to normal. Honest. This is so complicated, but let's do our best. We'll train really hard and be good friends again. I know we can do it.
Sue,
I'm sorry! Thanks for telling us how you feel!
With that, we all had a new set of aspirations. To be heroes, that part didn't change. But also, to regroup, to trust each other, and to get back to everyday lives.
My heart was hurting. And what I...
Training for ultimate moves. Let's begin! Now that we'd moved into the dorms, we could return to training. I hadn't been in class for so long, so I was ready to learn and grow stronger.
This summer, your main focus is obtaining provisional hero licenses. Do not take this lightly. A hero license means that you're responsible for human lives. As such, you can imagine they're hard to qualify for. Today, you'll concentrate on creating ultimate moves.
It's like a school assignment and a hero assignment combined! Rock on! Let's do this!
According to Mr. Aizawa, having an ultimate move will heavily impact our provisional licensing exam. Without one, it could be hard for us to pass. And so, we moved to Gym Gamma to train. There we'd see what we could come up with.
In battle, your special maneuvers must prove useful. They won't help if they leave you defenseless. That's why today, you're going to practice against the foe villains. Don't hold back against them. First up is...
Huh? Of course I'm number one! Time to explode! Bring it!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! You're not getting away! I'll test you! This just begun! Stupid pest! Bombardment! I'll test you! Back off! Shut up! I'll blast you! Shut up already! Even in a pinch!
Blast Ultra!
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit!
New story!
It's been a while since I could let loose like this! I killed him! Give me another one!
Ka-chan, you're so amazing. I bet you have lots of ideas for ultimate moves. How can I fight? My arms are all busted up. What's worse, I can't risk damaging them anymore. So how do I come up with a new technique? Ashido's doing great. Her acid is incredible. Minetta's working on something called Grape Rush. I wonder how it'll work out. And Uraraka's working overtime right now. They're all gonna leave me behind if I don't act fast.
You look worried, so how about some advice? Use that clever head on your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. The thing that's important is that you realize your full potential on your own. Think for yourself. Right now, you're still trying to imitate me.
Also, you should be planning how you can improve your costumes, especially now that you understand your quirks better. If you want anything changed, head to the development studio for help.
Let's begin! I didn't really get why imitating All Might was such a bad thing, but I knew I had to do something to keep up. So I went down to the development studio to get some expert advice and found an explosion waiting for me. Wait, no, that was just Mei Hatsume from the support course. So this high-tech baby senses muscle contractions and improves your movements? That's great! But actually, I needed something for my arms.
An electric booster that can cool anything that gives off heat? That's perfect for my radiators. Ah! Hold on! My quirk is in my legs, you mad woman!
That's true, but think of it this way. If you're wanting to let your legs cool down, then why don't you just run with your arms instead? Brilliant!
Hold on. Maybe she has a point. Oh, I think I've got it!
Designer doesn't get weighed down by common sense. I try out new things every day. Now, any other requests? Ooh, how about this?
4 days after visiting the development studio, I was back at Gym Gamma. It was my first training session with my new gear.
Not an explosion from my entire hand, but a blast from a single concentrated point. Take this! AP shot! Hey! Watch out!
All Might! Above you!
That's right. You're doing great. Show those faux villains what you've learned.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
All Might's signature moves usually involve his fists. Since I inherited One for All from him, I tried to do the same thing, copying his every technique.
This is exciting!
But even if my arms are messed up, I can still use my legs. It's so obvious that I didn't even realize it. Here, this is my move. One for all, full count.
Win!
All right, I'm starting to get it. Amazing!
New story!
Dude, Midoriya, you swooped in and wasted that rock!
It's these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my legs better, so my fighting style has changed. Looks like other people improved their costumes too.
You're not the only one here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the time to upgrade.
That's right. Remember, older students with more experience than you will be at the provisional licensing exam. There's no doubt this will be tough. But again, try not to overthink things too much. If you get lost in your own head, you're done for.
Hey, All Might. It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, All Might, watch yourself!
Watch yourself, huh? I guess that only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm just a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected. Even if it's by my own students.
I head to the
My heart's pounding for some.
Let's begin!
When training was over, I sat down with the girls in the common room of our dorm.
Ochako, you seem a little tired.
No. I can't be worn out. I've got way too much to do. The problem is, I kind of can't focus. It's like my heart won't calm down.
That's love! So who is it, Midoriya or Ida? You're always hanging out with those two boys. Come on, spill it!
What? You've got it all wrong. That's not it. I swear, it isn't.
Oh, please.
It's not like that, honest. I don't know what this is. I'm just tense. Deku?
That's not it. Ida looked different.
He led with his hip, I think. I can see his shape in my head right now. This definitely isn't up to ultimate move level yet.
It's not love, is it? Deku, you're giving your all to reach your goal, which inspires me to work that much harder. I don't want to change that, so I've got to push these feelings down. I'll focus on my dream, just like you do. My heart...
It's the day of the Provisional Hero License Exam. Let's begin! Our days of training flew by. Soon, it was the day of the Provisional Hero Licensing Exam. And so, we all gathered at the National Takoba Arena.
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. Do your best.
All right, let's call out the usual, you guys. On my mark, plus...
Ultra! Who the heck is this guy? He's way too excited. Wait, that uniform. You're from Shiketsu on the other side of Japan. Of all the hero courses out there, that one rivals UA's.
You know it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
I'm so very extremely sorry! I just wanted to say plus ultra! You see, I really love UA High School!
As a Shiketsu student, it's important that you cultivate the proper behavior. You may be our golden boy, but you have much to learn.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
The idea that I must sanction my classmate is deplorable. But I'll do it. Engage.
Thanks for this passionate training session! What a thrill! I'm in good hands, sir!
I believe my lesson has gone over your head. What a waste of my time. Meaningless. You're a nobody. Now's the time. Engage. Don't take me lightly.
It's starting to get a bit tough in here.
Resign yourself to defeat. Sheer folly.
Playing tag?
Meaningless.
Just getting started.
Engage. Squish. You're a nobody. Intense. Sheer folly. Finished in one stroke. Dead shot. Neutralized. Now's the
Oh, man. I lost.
Win! You didn't realize the difference in our strength. Amazing.
New story! And yet I greatly appreciate it, nevertheless! How extremely honored we are to compete against the incredible students of UA! I'm so looking forward to it!
Enough.
Inasa Yuarashi. He's the same year as you all, and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. Although, for some reason, he turned UA down.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he passed on his chance to enroll when it was offered?
He's the real deal. Watch out for him. Now, change into your costumes and head to orientation. You've got no time to waste.
Let's begin! And just like that, our exam was about to start. We changed into our hero gear and assembled, anxious to hear the details of the first part of the trial.
So, anyway, here are the basic rules. Listen well. The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. That's only fair. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the balls we're handing out to you. If all 3 of your targets are activated, that means you're out. You get to the next round by taking down 2 people, but only the first 100 students to fulfill the requirements move on. That's the basic gist of it. Got it? Good. Without further ado, let's begin the first part of the licensing exam. 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
An earthquake! No, someone's quirk must have caused the ground to break apart. This is bad. I've got to find everyone, or at least some of my classmates fast. If I'm alone, I'm done for. The other schools have had so much more time to work together and train. They're versed in battle. I don't know why, but I'm actually getting pretty excited about this.
Tag, you're it. Not smart, staring off into space. But what's really weird is that you're in trouble and still smiling.
What? This girl came out of nowhere!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
That hat. You're from Shiketsu.
You're still calm and composed. So cool. No way! All I have to do is tap you with the ball and that makes 2.
My God! Huh, you sure like to talk.
What?
I've got to make sure I don't get taken out. No time to just get started! Come on!
What?
I'm ready to rip!
Not yet.
Gotta make the most of my effort. I'll show you! I have the timing!
Crazy. The worst, for real.
Win!
Impossible!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
What? She disappeared again?
I tracked you down because there's a good possibility that UA's students will be ganged up on. I wanted the chance to talk. UA is such a prestigious school, and I've taken an interest in you.
That was close!
Oh, you think my quirk lets me disappear? That's not it. I was just hiding. It's just a technique. One that lets me become invisible to any of my opponents.
Wait, you learned a technique that impressive at Shiketsu?
You got it. I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple. The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest. The trick is to not view your training as some kind of chore.
Almost got me! I'm trapped. I couldn't find my classmates. And now I'm the target! The worst case scenario I thought of earlier is now a reality.
Are you okay? Over here, hurry!
That voice! It's Uraraka! What? Uraraka! There you are! Let's begin! We got split up because of someone's quirk. And then, we were surrounded by other examinees. Suddenly, Uraraka called out to save me. But then, out of nowhere, the ground under her collapsed. And we were in big trouble again.
The ground's so shaky, I'm gonna fall!
Back at camp, I chose to fight and save someone, but at the cost of my arms. If I had only been faster, I would have been able to get Koda to Mr. Aizawa sooner. And then I could have gone after the villains myself. And if Kachan was never taken, then All Might would never have had to fight against All for One at the warehouse. To help others, you have to be able to take care of yourself. Until my body is able to catch up to my quirk, I won't use One for All at 100%. Instead, I'll rely on support items to compensate for my weaknesses.
Thanks.
Sorry, I really messed up back there, huh?
No, that's not true. You were outnumbered. But be honest. You're someone from Shiketsu, aren't you? Uraraka can now ignore her quirk side effects for a short period of time and use it to make herself float without getting sick. But you haven't tried to use that power at all, even though you were in danger. And even more suspicious, you exposed yourself to the enemy without a plan. That's not like the Uraraka I know.
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow? Cute. Please tell me more about yourself. Everything.
She scratched me? What's the matter with this girl?
Deku, are you okay?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move! Light berry! Gotcha! Now it's time for a super battle! Hey! In one shot, for real! Hey! Rise up! Impossible! Take that! Time to prep! Watch the counter! This should be enough. Now's my chance! Even if it's heavy! Take that! Why you got me? I'm floating! Crazy. The worst, for real.
Win!
That was very instructive. Amazing!
New story!
Those reflexes!
Ochako Uraraka. He really trusts you a lot, you know. I wanted to talk to him more, but not with so many people around. Bummer.
We can't chase her! It might have just been her quirk, but it looked like she wasn't wearing her targets. We don't have much time left, and it would be hard to get a point off of her.
Sure.
Uraraka? What's with this? Let's begin!
I wasn't exactly sure I made the right move running off with Bakugo and Kirishima. Before long, we ran into Shiketsu. This rude guy had a gross quirk, and somehow, he turned Kirishima into a literal meatball.
This is a demonstration. Proof of the difference in level between our classes. We value obligation and dignity, things that appear to be sorely lacking among you.
You shut your face! Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words, if you can.
He's hard to follow. Makes me feel kind of dumb.
He said his beady eyes are full of tears so he can't see how strong his opponents are.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Uehara. I have respect for your school. I take pride in the fact that our institutions are treated as equals. But your class has done nothing to erode my respect. Especially you, Bakugo!
I hate your type. You're dead! Blast off! I'll just explode!
Let's do this.
I'm not changing my plan! Give it up!
You will be defeated. You must know it's time to die.
Get lost!
Just barely.
You there!
Let's do this.
Just pull up and cry! What was that again? I'll crush you!
I can still do it. Counterattack. I must.
Bombardment! Get
What's wrong with me?
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Amazing!
New story!
Huh. This has nothing to do with what school we go to. Fact is, I'm just stronger than you. Don't forget it.
Beast, I see what I must do. The only way to teach each of you a lesson is by breaking you. Then you'll know what it means to be dignified and behave like a hero!
What's with this guy? Fighting right now is pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Projectiles? What a nuisance. I'll make you something more appealing.
Don't ignore me!
I wasn't.
No way! What's... You don't... You...
Let's begin!
This test has an unusually low passing rate. At first this seemed counterintuitive. With All Might retired, wouldn't it make more sense to flood the streets with heroes? But then I realized, this test weeds out the riffraff. I agree with that way of thinking, so I decided to thin the herd myself.
You're ignoring the test because you think you're superior? Are you insane? Also, you've been doing nothing but hurling insults at us this entire time. That's super hurtful.
I assume this means you recognize the truth in my words. Take this time to reflect on your failure.
I was talking about my classmates!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll take the first move!
My senses!
That wasn't a wasted shot! Shake and triple!
Electric shock!
Crackle! Electrical!
Empty.
Strike back!
Dangerous. Prepare for death. My senses. Eye on the ball.
Smack! Boom! Strike back!
Ouch! I screwed up.
Boom! I'm damn tough. Excellent!
My senses. Time to spare.
Shake and triple! Lightning!
Regrets.
Win! Yeah! How was my electricity? Amazing! New story! Bakugo might seem like a total jerk on the surface, but he's trying hard to be a pro hero. And Kirishima is such a good dude that he rushed an enemy for his friends, even though it was a stupid thing to do.
I'll teach you to be more aware of your place, you degenerates!
You only know bits and pieces of info about these guys. Don't insult them when you don't know them!
What took you so long?
That was weird. Thanks, man.
The more damage he takes, the more people get released. No wonder he relied on long-distance attacks. You don't... I found them, Ayama!
Let's begin!
As the representative for Class 1A, it was my duty to search for my peers. But when I met up with Ayama, we found ourselves surrounded by other examinees. Then for some reason, Ayama fired his laser beam toward the sky. As the head of our class, it's my responsibility to lead the others. I want to serve UA and all of its students to the best of my abilities. That's what my brother would do. It's through my actions that I'll realize my ultimate dream. But seriously, Ayama, what are you doing?
I'm standing out If you try to protect me, you'll fail the test. I've already got 2 of my triggers hit, and they'll be swarming me soon. You'll have a much better chance without me. With your speed, you should be able to hit their targets.
Where is this even coming from?
Papa, Mama, why am I so different from everybody else?
My ultimate dream has always been to be an equal to the amazing people at our school.
Aoyama's laser! That's where everyone's headed! Please continue to swarm that area!
Ah, that's it. You're rounding up all of our opponents.
Now, Black Abyss! Covert Black Ops Arms!
He bought us some time. Go, 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 you guys! Get some out of them while they're distracted!
Everyone! Aoyama! I don't know who you want to be equal with because I don't know what you're measuring yourself against. But this was your doing. Thank you.
Well, I guess this means my twinkling won't have to stop after all.
Only 7 spots left. Make that 5. The pressure's on now. In the final minutes, UA came together and pulled off some absolutely insane combos out there. And that's it. Every spot is now filled. 100 students will advance. The end is finally here. Woohoo!
We spotted your belly button laser, and that's how we were able to meet up with everybody. Thanks.
And with that, the first part of the exam ended. Somehow, everyone in Class 1A passed. But we weren't done yet. The second exam would begin soon. What would it entail?
That bald guy won't stop staring at me.
Let's begin!
In the break after the first test, while we tried to prepare for whatever was in store for us next, the loud guy from Shiketsu started glaring at me. Hey, you. Did I offend you somehow?
Oh no. I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? Boo-hoo, Endeavor's son.
Huh?
I can't help but hate you and your dad. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed. But that doesn't matter. You still have your father's eyes.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
My father's eyes? Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Raging Storm!
Don't move a muscle. Stand back.
Just getting started.
I'll freeze you.
Freezing!
Sub-Zero. Back off.
Burn! This is one hot flame!
Freeze! How about some flame? Don't move a muscle. Stand back.
Freezing! Each and every move!
Maximum output. Not enough.
It's super cold!
Back off. I'll freeze you. Fiercely. Fiercely. Freeze. Hold on.
KO! Shock! Win!
I can't stop. I won't stop. Amazing.
New story!
Yoarishi, calm down. Todoroki, I'm sorry for his rudeness. Let's try to work together in the second trial.
Now we will begin the next and final exam. For this portion, you'll be rescuing injured persons in a hazard zone. We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark at the time the exercise comes to an end, then you pass the exam. Now, how about a story? Unknown villains have performed a large-scale terrorist attack spanning all of insert city name here. Your task is to save as many people as you can and help the injured. Now, begin!
With that, the final test for the provisional licensing exam was underway.
I had to do my best and pass, no matter what it took.
That bald guy.
The second...
Let's begin!
If I was going to get my provisional hero license, I had to overcome a villain attack and rescue victims. I decided to leave the injured to other people and deal with the bad guys. But then I ran into him.
Tell me, you sad excuses for heroes. Will you help my victims or fight?
He dodged my ice easily, but how about my fire?
I'm gonna blow you away! Why'd you use your flames? The heat makes the air rise up! You blocked me so you get all the glory, didn't you? Hatred's in your blood! You really are Endeavor's son! You're exactly like him!
What? I didn't do that on purpose. What the hell has been up with you this whole time? My old man's got nothing to do with this
This is completely outrageous. I can't believe you're arguing at a time like this.
Final round! Ready? Clash! To me, heroes should be full of passion. They bring hope and inspiration to people with the fire burning in their hearts. They care! But all I see in you and your father's eyes is cold-blooded rage. Nothing but hatred and cruelty! I'm hyped up!
You think we're the same? Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like him. I have no feelings about my old man anymore. No. There is still some hate inside me.
Just getting started.
Here.
You will struggle.
I'm hyped up! How about this guy? Fly away!
Can't take much more of this.
Passion! I'm fired up!
Straggler. Someone just like
I'm
me.
boiling!
What to do next?
I'll blow you away! I'm hyped up! Stop! KO!
Made a good effort.
Win! All right! This is the highest honor! Amazing! New story!
You reap what you sow.
Crap! This anger in my heart. I've become the exact thing that I've always hated!
Damn it. I can't believe it. Our quirks aren't compatible, and we have zero teamwork. There's no way we can beat a top hero when we're at odds like this. Hopefully he understands too, and feels the same way I do. Lift up my fire from below. That's it.
Then my whirlwind!
Create an inferno!
Him! The second part...
Let's begin!
This won't make up for their foolishness earlier. They realized their mistakes. This is an attempt to make up for them. How persistent.
A quirk that uses wind. Why didn't I remember such an obnoxious guy sooner? We have met before. I guess I wasn't paying attention back then. I only wanted to reject my father. To forget him. And my past, my bloodline, or forget them. But I can't just ignore them.
That's right. The events that comprise our histories don't just disappear. So, what now?
I have nothing.
Then it's over.
No! Get away from those two!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Come on!
underestimate me.
Shoot!
Cowardly.
I'm working you up that!
You're not ready. Warm. So indecisive.
No time! I have the timing! Stay down! Here I come! Here's a kick!
I'll do it in one shot!
Right here! New technique!
Spineless. Someone just like me.
Come on!
I did my best.
Through my whole body!
Don't get caught off guard.
Let's kick this into gear!
Straggler.
Going for
Can't
it!
take much
Right
of it.
here! Take your thing!
Cowardly.
I'll prove it by winning! I'm still learning! Didn't expect that!
It's a little too warm.
Win! All right! I'm starting to get it! Excellent! New story!
Yeah, so here's the thing. At this time, all of the injured citizens have been rescued from the disaster zone. It may seem anticlimactic, but with this, the provisional licensing exam has officially been completed! We're done here!
It's over?
This restraining gear really made it tough to move around. Glad that's done. I have to admit, that Tower of Flame was an inspired attack. And with Midoriya's surprise counter once I had been weakened, I might have had a hard time if the test went on, even lost.
Part 2 of the exam is Let's begin! Those who passed the second round were announced soon. The judges seemed to score us on the pivotal decisions made in the emergency situation. From UA, only Todoroki and Kacchan ended up failing the exam.
Todoroki! I'm sorry, it's my fault that you didn't pass the licensing exam and won't get your license! My focus was too narrow-minded, too selfish!
You're fine. I got us off to a bad start. Besides, I was able to realize something about myself thanks to your bluntness.
The provisional licensing exam was finally over, and I passed! And Deku, well, he looked like he was on top of the world.
So many people have helped me to get to this point, and some of them went through a lot of trouble to do so. It's like this is proof I've matured, that I've gotten stronger, and it makes me so happy. I need to show this to my mom and All Might as soon as possible. Part 2. Kacchan, you say... Let's begin! Night was falling by the time we got back from the Provisional Hero Licensing exam. That's when Kacchan cornered me and said he wanted to talk.
You've always made me sick, Deku. You were useless. No power at all. A joke. Then suddenly you managed to get into this school with a brand new quirk that appeared out of nowhere. I haven't forgotten what you said before. That your abilities were given to you. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
As soon as he mentioned my quirk, I knew what this was about. That's what I get for breaking my promise. Why did you call me out here?
You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. I was the one who had the potential. But somehow, a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most. That's why we're here. You and I are settling this. Right here, right now.
Huh? What? Why are you doing this?
I want to know what made All Might give his power to a loser like you. Let me see for myself. Fight me!
Kachan, you can't be serious.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Is it because you looked up to him more than I did? And if that's the case, does it mean everything I've done to be like him is wrong?
No, of course that's not true! You were right to admire him the way you did! Just hold on!
Take this! Our whole lives you were stuck to me. I couldn't get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back!
Stay down!
I'm not changing my plan! Take this! Why did I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me? Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the #1 hero's sidekick? His favorite!
Eat foot! Deflect!
Why you...
Here I come! Here's a kill!
What are you laughing at?
Strong? Ha!
I'm done!
We're just getting started!
Admiration was wrong?
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Excellent!
New story!
You got so much better, and I'm the reason he lost his power! If I'd been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by villains, then it never would have happened. So what the hell am I supposed to do now?
This guilt, he's been carrying it around, obsessing, hurting. He's blaming himself, even more than me. It doesn't really matter who wins or loses this fight. Even so, I have to go through with it. Because in this moment, I'm the only person in the world who understands how Kachan felt. If I'm gonna do this, I'm going all out.
You think you're better than me? But if you seriously believe you're gonna surpass me as a hero, even with your newfound power of yours, you better think again, you damn nerd!
You had so much going for you that I didn't have! All Might was my hero, but you were the person actually in my life! I thought you were incredible! That's the reason I kept chasing after you! You're the best. That's why I want to defeat you! I have to! In order to make All Might proud and surpass the expectations he set for me!
I won't lose to you! We're done here. I won this fight. You have All Might's power, but even using his strength, even after making it your own, somehow you still managed to lose to me. You're still pathetic.
Kachan, you said you...
Midoriya, Bakugo.
Let's begin!
Stop this right now, both of you. I'm sorry, but I heard what you said. I didn't understand before. I should have. Young Midoriya was powerless, but still more heroic than anyone else. Young Bakugo, I knew you were strong. You were someone who could already fight. So I decided he should have the chance to stand in the ring.
But now you know I'm weak too. I always wanted to be like you, which meant being as strong as possible. But look what I did to you. Because I'm not good enough.
This is not your fault. I was going to lose my power. You're powerful, and I let that blind me. I apologize. I missed what was important, I forgot that you boys are just kids. Young Midoriya looks up to your strength, you know that. And I believe that's why you've always feared his heart and spirit, young Bakugo. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you'll understand each other. If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, you'll be unstoppable. You'll become the ultimate heroes. There's no limit to what you can do together.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear. Deku, you had the strongest guy in the world lay the groundwork for you. Don't you dare lose again.
I'll work harder so that I can beat you.
So talk, who knows about you two? You don't want this to get out, right, All Might? Well, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on. I can keep my mouth shut.
And so, All Might told Kacchan the whole story. The truth behind One for All. About how he used that power to become the symbol of peace. How he was gravely injured, which limited his strength. And finally, how he chose his successor.
The secret, please keep it. I'm terribly sorry for asking you to do this for me, but I'm afraid it must be done. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. But this doesn't change what I have to do. I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what. But Deku, things aren't gonna be the same from now on. You got that? I won't stop until I'm the most powerful. I'll fly higher than you could ever dream, even if you are the chosen one.
Right, then I'll be even better, stronger than you can imagine. That's how the secret between me and All Might became one the three of us shared. After that, it felt like my relationship with Kacchan changed. We were like normal rivals. Let's begin! A couple days after my fight with Kacchan, the top students of UA, known as the Big Three, came to our class. There, they explained how the Hero Work Studies program functioned. Those of us who had our provisional licenses would soon be going on patrols.
I can't introduce myself. I'm trying to imagine them as potatoes, but I can see their bodies. I know that they're still people. My mind is totally blanking. I can't say anything. I want to go home. Please, skip me.
Come on, Amajiki, cheer up! You need to have the heart of a lion, not a kitten. You know, even though you're human. Get what I mean? This is our kitten, Tamaki Amajiki. And hi, my name is Neji Reihado. Hey, Ashido, if your horns break off, you think you'll grow new ones? Ooh, and can you wiggle them? Minetta, are those balls your hair or what? I don't get it. How do you get a haircut? You're such a little weirdo.
Okay, everybody, let's make some noise. The future's gonna be...
The future?
Awful! That's your part, guys! Oh crap, my call and response was a total fail!
UA High's top students.
First years with their provisional license.
Let's begin!
Oopsie! All three of us totally botched our introductions, which left the whole class kinda confused. So I figured I'd show off my quirk to them to liven things up a bit. Heads up! The rad new plan is all you first years fight me at once! Let's get changed and head to the gym pronto!
Mirio, be careful. Think about how bad it'll look if some of them can't recover from fighting you.
Hey, listen up, it's story time. Long ago, a student got frustrated in class and quit being a hero. That was terrible for everyone. Did you know that? So Togata, I know our job is tough, but you better make sure you know what you're doing.
We fought plenty of pros before.
Not to mention we took down some legitimate villains. Don't underestimate us and take us for a bunch of wimps.
View this as a learning experience. It's a good opportunity. In my opinion, Mirio Togata is the person who's closest to taking the spot of #1 hero. That's including the pros.
I'm ready when you are. Now who's ready to start this party?
Me! I'll go first!
Final round! Ready? Clash! Who's gonna start this party?
Is that it?
Take this! How about some melee? Going in! Power! I see through you. Take this! Right here! Permeating!
Oh my god!
Ow! Going in!
I'm gonna do it!
There it is! Take this! Observe!
I won't give up!
Going in! Power! How's this move? Blast Ultra!
Rescue hero!
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions! Amazing! New story!
He teleports, or slips through matter? I can't figure it out. Either way, it looks like he can phase through things and warp around at incredible speeds.
I've got this super sweet quirk called permeation. Warping is just a way I can use that power. See, I activate my quirk in my entire body, then I can pass through anything I want. Even solid ground, no sweat.
Warping and dodging. Geez, that's incredible. But wait, I'm confused. How did you travel through the floor so fast?
Well, I start by sinking deep underground, falling through matter. Then I release my quirk. Apparently, things with mass can't overlap. That's called physics. So I get propelled upward. Think of it this way. The ground spits me out, and I fly up into the air. That's how my warp works. By adjusting the direction I'm facing or the pose I'm holding, I can change the angle I come out at. Sort of like aiming.
You're able to avoid any attacks, and you can move where you want in an instant? Wow, you were born with a really strong quirk.
Not true. My power's only strong because I made it that way. While my quirk's activated, my lungs can't take in oxygen. In the same way, my eardrums don't work, and light can't pass through my retinas. I can go through matter, but can't feel it. But thanks to training and experience, I learned to predict what would happen next in a fight. In our work studies, we're treated as a sidekick, or even a pro. It can be kind of terrifying. But everything you go through is an important experience that you can't get in the classroom. That's why I think they're worth it, even if you're scared. You with me, first years?
At first, his quirk was something that held him back. But still, he made the most of his power and got as much experience as he could. Now he's great at analyzing fights.
First year.
I feel like getting...
Let's begin!
Togata, you've gotten so strong! Hey, you know what? Guess! No, wait, I'll tell you! I want to play with the first years too!
Otto, Mirio just fought them.
Hey, first years, what do you say? Let's have some fun!
Ribbit, are we about to start another practice fight?
I've still got a fighting spark in me. Come on, guys, let's show off what we can do!
All right, let the match begin!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go first! Take a look at this! How about a strong one?
Ribbit?
Increasing output!
I can tell them!
Better watch out! You can't dodge this! This'll hurt a lot! I'll fire like this! Don't run!
Leave it to me. I've got you.
Like this? How about that? Figured it out yet?
It always happens. Licky lick.
Output 30. Wide open!
I can't stand it.
Win!
Hey, did I win? Yay, I won! Excellent! So cool! I want to see your fun quirks again soon, okay?
Careful, Hato. You were so obsessed with their powers that I almost got hit. Maybe I should have stayed home today. Probably.
That's UA's big three for you. They're so tough.
They earned their name. By the way, should we be ignoring Tamaki? It looks like he's talking to the wall.
Wait! Let's begin!
Way to go, Mirio! I thought you hurt some of them by accident, you know? But no one was injured, so I think you did a good job. A+. Did anyone surprise you? I want to know. Come on, spill!
Huh, let me see. The one who came at me first analyzed my moves and then predicted what I'd do after that. I bet Sir would love to meet him.
Togeda! Please! Fight me again! And if I win, I have a request. Refer me to the hero agency you're at. Then I can do your work study with you.
You again? Why are you so excited?
Your work study is at Sir Night-Eye's agency. I tried to ask All Might if he could introduce me to him, but he refused. So if I prove myself, I wondered if you could instead. Gran Torino told me a little about Sir Night-Eye. Can you please introduce us? His agency is perfect for me, if he'll take me on. My quirk is really similar to the way All Might's worked. So training with his former sidekick would be perfect. He could help me be a better hero.
For certain reasons, things between Night-Eye and me are complicated. I just don't want to talk to him. That's why I can't introduce you. But perhaps you can ask young Togeda. He's working under Night-Eye's supervision, so maybe he can help you out.
Now I get it. Sure thing. I'm all about sparring with some stakes. Quick, let's get into our costumes. We shouldn't be wasting time, right?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new
That's
style.
all? What? Not coming?
I'm working you out. Come on!
Like this!
No time to just get started!
Piece of cake. Bet you couldn't see that. I see right through.
Kick technique!
I see through you.
Going for it!
Here's one to the plexus.
Tough spot! My new technique! Take your beating! Right here! Go fly!
From below!
Saving my legs so I can win! Didn't expect that!
No need to be a square.
Let's kick this into gear! Go fly!
I can keep you already predicted.
Saving my legs so I can win! I'm all in!
Not yet! Gotta predict! From below! You're powerful!
Right, go fly!
Lemillion?
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
Midoriya, why don't you tell me what kind of hero you want to be?
I want to rescue people with a smile. I want to be strong so no one worries about me. I want to always win and save everybody. And eventually, one day I want to become the greatest hero.
Nice. Those are some pretty big goals. There's no reason for me to say no, though. So yeah, I'll introduce you. Sure.
You mean it? Thank you so much!
Yep. I always figured Sir Night-Eye would take a liking to you anyway.
To show you I deserve to... Let's begin! And with that, I accompanied Togeda to Sir Night-Eye's agency so I could meet the man himself. Hopefully, he'd agree to take me on. Sir Night-Eye's famous for being strict, not just on others, but on himself as well. But apparently, he still had a good sense of humor. In order to be accepted by Sir Night-Eye, I needed to make him laugh, just once. This was my moment, so I had to get through to him somehow. Problem was, joking around and being funny wasn't my thing. The only thing I could do was an impersonation. Something I'd practiced countless times in front of my mirror at home.
I'm Izuku Midoriya!
You fool. What are you doing with your face? You attempted this blasphemous excuse of an impression on All Might's former sidekick? All Might's wrinkles aren't like this at all. In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6 centimeters long. From the Silver Age on, they were 0.8. I don't care for this one bit. You can see yourself out.
I want to work under you so I can become a stronger person than I am now. Please, just give me a chance. Let me prove myself.
Once I stamp this document, you'll officially be contracted with my agency for a work study. But I refuse to approve it yet. What benefit would you contribute to my agency? Show me what you would bring to the table using actions, not words. You have 3 minutes to try and take this seal from me. If you want to work as a hero under my guidance, then stamp that contract yourself. Then you can join my ranks.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Don't concern yourself with what happens to the room. Just come and take it.
This is it!
Just as I thought, Mirio should have inherited One for All.
No time! Just get started! I have the timing! I'm working! Just get started!
Not giving up!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up!
Foresight!
Eat foot! Kick! No time to kick! Technique! Here I come! Come on! Here's a kick!
Now!
I'm gonna beat you down!
Right. Future.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
Go on! Faster! Faster than even he can react! I can't just let him reject me now! Not after everything All Might and I have been through! He wanted me to have his power! He chose me!
I can see what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. The more I watch you, the less reason I have to think you have any potential. What an unsightly display. Have you given up already?
I didn't lose my focus or my drive. I just realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary. The one that was never for sale. It's basically priceless.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping around the room as Gran Torino would, and yet even emotionally off balance from my provocations, he formulated a strategy to defeat me, and remained aware of his surroundings. You're hired. You'll work here alongside professionals. But that doesn't mean I recognize you. You're no symbol, I'm confident in that. Regardless of All Might's mandate, you're not worthy of his power.
I'm going to...
I worked alongside...
Let's begin!
I was always one of All Might's biggest fans, so I was honored to serve as his sidekick for about 5 years. But after the incident, things were never the same between us.
This is reckless, All Might! You can't keep doing hero work in that damaged body. The entire world would suffer. It's time for you to step down. If you wish for enduring peace, then retire while you're a legend. I'll find a cheerful, strong replacement for you. You can entrust your legacy to them. It's time! I know the importance of the symbol! But please, listen, All Might. If you continue like this, you'll face off against a villain. And that will lead to an unspeakably gruesome death. That's why, if you continue your hero activities like this, I won't support you. I can't.
You saw it, didn't you? I told you not to use your foresight on me, didn't I? Even if I step away and the next symbol appears, before they do, how many people will have to fear for their lives?
Did he not understand? The true value of One for All wasn't physical strength, but the fact that it could be passed along to a successor, one who could continue to cultivate the power. And so we were at odds, especially when it came to who would be his successor. His choice sounded absurd.
Night-Eye. I've decided who to pass my power along to. He's a quirkless middle schooler, but he wants to save people. He has the heart it will take to be the next symbol of peace.
What are you possibly thinking? You can't take your place with intentions alone. There are any number of other people who are more suitable. Don't be a fool!
And so it began. I took Mirio on and started to train him. He would be a truly worthy successor. Though, All Might and I stopped speaking shortly thereafter.
On my first day... Let's begin! The next day, I started my work study at Night-Eye's agency. Suddenly, I was one step closer to my dream. Our first job was to go on patrol. Meanwhile, Night-Eye was busy. As we kept watch over the streets, he was investigating Chisaki, the underboss of a small Yakuza organization called Kōhei Horikoshi.
Sir and Bubble are the ones who are actually looking for the target today, so I can teach you all about the ins and outs of patrol duty. We'll get you up to snuff. When we put on our costumes and start hitting the streets, that's when we become heroes. So don't let your guard down. You got that?
Yes! Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay? Can I, help you up?
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes. Let's go, Eri. I hope you two will forgive my daughter.
Please, please don't go.
Chisaki from Kōhei Horikoshi? No way! You've gotta be kidding. Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
No, Deku. You're making him more suspicious. Chisaki obviously doesn't want us to pry. If we spook him now, he'll be even less likely to show himself. We have to let it go.
You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing, so I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard.
What? Eri, wait, are you sure? But why?
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum? Sorry to involve you in our family drama, I'm sure we wasted your time. Good luck with your work.
That girl. Let's begin!
Sir, it was a total oops. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly running into a target on the street like that? But still, we got lucky. At least I think we did. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel about Chisaki. He's got a daughter named Eri.
Her arms and legs were all wrapped up in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was so frightened. She wanted to be rescued. There must be something we can do to help her.
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target. If you rush, they are that much more likely to escape. You're too naive to realize this, but you can't save everyone yourself.
My first day of work study was over, but I couldn't shake what I'd seen, and that I couldn't help that girl. That girl.
Thank you! I'll do my best!
Let's begin!
Oh yeah, Tamaki of UA's Big 3 introduced me to a pro named Fatgum. Soon after, I took to the streets doing my work study with them.
I'm the BMI hero, Fatgum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Red Riot. I've been having some big old trouble with delinquents around here lately. They think they're large and in charge, so I'm glad to have a real brawler on our side. Speak of the devil. Go get him, boys!
Heroes? Just what we needed. I'll take them down, man. You get out of here. I've got these losers.
No, you don't!
Crap, bro! I can't stick around here. Gotta use my insurance policy.
He shot me. But with what? It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. He won't get away. I'll use my tinta... What? My quirk. It isn't working.
Get back here, come on! You should have at least saved your buddy, shouldn't you? You shot someone then ran off to save your own skin. Not much of a man, are you? This is a dead end, which means you're mine!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm gonna fight like a man! Take it! Solid as a rock! Smack him down! Just try to crush it! Can't use me! Cut him down! Be a man! That hurts! I won't take this! Take it! I can't wait to get back into it! Shredding time! I'll wreck you! Solid KO! Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing!
New story! Stay back! I just wanted to get stronger! Please don't hurt me! Let me go, and I'll be good! I'm nothing but a pathetic weakling who wanted a taste of power!
I can't do that. You attacked Sun Eater, and I owe him. But I do get how you feel. Not that long ago,
No one cares about your sob story, wannabe! That was a feint! You're so gullible! See ya, stupid! No way you're catching me now!
Red Riot! Sorry I'm late to the party! My quirk is fat adsorption. Anything that touches my body sinks into it. Knives, bullets, you name it. Now stop wriggling and admit you're defeated. Fortunately, the commotion was contained quickly. But Sun Eater had been shot, and for some reason, he still wasn't able to use his quirk. I knew of drugs that could boost someone's power, but to think, there might be one with the power to take someone's quirk. That'd be a nightmare.
introduced Uraraka and Sue to the agency where I'm doing my work study. Yep. And soon after, we had to stop some villains we found clashing. Hey! Why are you fighting? Is it because you have the same quirk? That's super weird.
What did you say? I'll slaughter you!
Uraraka! Sue! Come on, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go first! Go! Check this out!
Watch out!
Take this!
A nice snack!
Listen! Up in the air! I'll get you!
All at once now!
It's amazing! Like this? You can't dodge this! I'll fire like this! Surprise! Wait! Like this? I see an opening! Yes! This should be enough.
That ain't no good!
This is bad!
Stop it!
Get down!
That'll knock you out! Stay back!
Amazing!
No good!
This is bad! Amazing!
Okay!
I want it to be strong.
Win!
Hey! Did I win? Yay! I won!
New story!
Full charge! Output 30! Spiraling surge! Go girls! Now's your chance! Take this! Meteor for Frogskies! Wow, you two! Oh my gosh, that was awesome! You didn't look nervous at all! Oh, by the way, I heard from Ryukyu that we got a request to go hang at the agency that Togata is working at. I wonder what that's all about. Somebody must have noticed our teamwork, because Sir Night-Eye requested we meet with him and some other heroes. He wanted us to investigate some villains. Later, we'd learn who. A Yakuza group called Kōhei Horikoshi.
Let's begin! Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Night-Eye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the Big Three.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Night-Eye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Kōhei Horikoshi, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent. My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Horikoshi has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero? Yeah, right, not even close. Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night-Eye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations, and I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
Maybe...
Let's begin!
After the conference, Gran Torino told me that it was he who first mentioned me to Midoriya. He had hoped that the boy would somehow mend the divide between us. Midoriya and All Might. The two of them are very similar, especially when it comes to that madness I could never understand. The one that kept All Might fighting in the face of death. I've seen that man. He was a Hasaikai member mentioned in the report. Why is he visiting that store? I believe I should follow him.
Hey! Shouldn't you apologize after bumping into someone? Oh! Oh! Oh, look, you really injured me. I'm gonna need some cash so I can see a doctor.
My apologies. I was being careless. I assure you it won't happen again. I don't want to lose sight of that man. Confound it.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away.
Lame.
This is... I saw through you.
Too slow!
You can't avoid this.
That hurts! Watch out! Blindly!
Take that! Just as I ran. I see. Show me!
Nothing but might?
This is it! Not this time!
I'm so high!
Let's put an end to this. Heavy, for sure!
Blast Ultra!
To be strong.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Excellent. Now, let's see. Where did he run off to?
Hey, what's that show little girls are into these days? Pretty Yuri something or other? Why can't I find merch anywhere?
Stupid kid stuff. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is such a pain. Whatever. Any toy'll do.
A pain, eh? Perhaps, if he's looking for toys, I can... Why don't you try this one?
You again?
Trust me, I'm a fan of the show too.
Now I know where you are. Let's begin!
Thanks to the Night Eye Agency, we were able to determine Ares' location. Soon, it was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shie Hasaikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors. They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track.
Red Gauntlet!
One for all. Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving.
What the hell are you doing here?
Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. Kick you sky high. So much trouble.
Here it is.
Within my margin of error. Melee. I can't restrain myself. Kick you sky high. So slow. Massive targets. So much trouble. Take this. Melee. I can't restrain myself.
Don't pull me!
Get out of here. No choice, huh?
Can't take it!
Got to aim for the weak point.
This is
Clear as day.
Glass Ultra! Dummy! Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
New story!
Hold up! This hallway's twisting its shape! Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe.
Now I know.
Fatgum and the others can.
Let's begin!
As Fatgum and the rest of the strike team left, I faced 3 Hasaikai opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we'd given up on everything, including our lives. And Chisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. Even with your back against the wall, the young head took us from the dumpsters of this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us, then we have to meet them.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm Sun Eater!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Miria, you shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Unlike me, it makes everyone around you smile.
What? No way, Tamaki. You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
How's this size? With this quirk I've trained with, going into me!
Just
my luck.
Win!
I've got a life that can swallow even the suns. Amazing.
New story!
I can't rely on anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course, some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once, increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move, Vast Hybrid! Chimera, Kraken!
Let's begin!
We trusted that Tamaki would be all right and kept moving. But we were soon hit by a surprise attack from a Yakuza member coated in concrete. Me and Red Riot were shot into another room, away from Eraser and the rest, or the strike team. But others were waiting there.
You know what I think? Knives and guns have got no place in a fight. A real man kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You feel me?
Kirishima's in really rough shape. I've got no choice but to fight. If I don't, we're both dead.
In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arm's getting tired, or my body gives out. Which is stronger, the spear or the shield? Only one way to find out. Show me what you got!
This is great! You're pretty good, Fatso!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
This is urgent business! With my fat! With my fat! There's no holding back! Stash away!
I'll go hard!
What the? Just like that! Knock you on your ass!
No!
With my fat! I'm coming!
I like that!
I'll push myself more than I ever have! I'll wreck you!
Blast Ultra!
Already?
Win!
I'm so hungry! Damaging!
New story!
I can feel his blows even through my impenetrable fat. Each punch is like a bullet hitting me.
My arm cracked. I failed. I couldn't stop them.
Don't you dare give up! If you let them break your spirit, then that means you've lost! Now let's take this ingrate down and get out of here! There are others waiting on us!
Yeah, I like the way that wide-load thinks. This fight's finally starting to get good. All I want is a battle to the death. So give me everything you've got!
You are cut off?
Fat Gum protected me. I have...
Let's begin!
Let's go, big guy! Give me a good brawl!
Not good. That hurt. I'm really starting to feel his attacks now. Can I actually make it through this?
Fat, he's protecting me. Even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What's wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger. But then he broke through my ultimate move like it was nothing. And now I'm just getting in the way.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there. You can't pass out on me yet. We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's go!
Red?
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat!
You again? How are you still standing? And here I thought you were down for the count already, kid. All right, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
True power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you!
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold, or confident, or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people, and once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
Watch me! I'll be a hero that can protect others! Solid as a rock! I can't wait to get back into it! Straight ahead! Take care of it! I'll be so tough! Knock him over! Get ready for KO!
Still keep going.
Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing!
New story!
You've taken this kid too lightly. And honestly, so have I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit. In this Spear and Shield battle, the victory goes to us! Kirishima, you did good. It's okay now. You can rest.
I want to say that we ain't done yet. But a bunch of my bones are broken, and I can't lift my arms. So get that kid to the infirmary. No, that man. You can perform emergency treatment on him there.
This is a trap.
Do I look like a guy who would resort to a trap? I'm pretty impressed by your red-headed partner. I can't wait to brawl with him again. A real deathmatch next time.
You came to my agency feeling pretty pathetic. But look at you now. You're a true hero. Even the villains are recognizing how strong you are.
Fat...
Let's begin!
We infiltrated the Hasaikai hideout, but in our sprint to find Chisaki and the little girl he held prisoner, Fat Gum and Red Riot got split from our group in an effort to protect me. After that, the rest of us fumbled through the living maze, until we encountered an unexpected villain.
Night-Eye! Rocklock! The walls are moving again! They're separating us! But I can break through!
Rocklock, hey, what's wrong?
An imposter showed up and started attacking me. Be careful. They're still around here somewhere.
An imposter and a knife wound. The League of Villains.
I'm so happy to finally see you again! Aren't you excited too, Izuku darling?
What are you doing here?
Not good. Unless this could be our chance to stop them. Stand down, Himiko Toga!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. I can't restrain myself. So slow. Kick your start.
Dangerous!
Massive targets. Melee.
Covered in blood. It's a style!
So slow. Too slow. I've got this handled.
So bold! Gotcha! Sucker!
No
Well
use.
done!
Coming in hot. Take this. I can't restrain myself. Melee.
Sure I hit the mark! You're mine now!
Got to aim for the weak point.
Oh no!
This will be close.
Blast Ultra!
Back!
Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
New story!
Capture them. Deku, stay back.
I can't say I like the idea of being killed. Toodles!
This is madness. The gangs are working together. I'm surprised Shigaraki agreed to align himself with someone he views as inferior.
I wasn't.
Let's begin!
Once again, the enemy remained hidden in the walls. The living labyrinth cut me off from the others. It was imperative that I rejoin them quickly, especially considering the new opponents in play, ones that somehow I never anticipated. If I didn't see them, could it be that there's much more I was unable to see at play here?
I was wondering what kind of heroes they'd send in. He looks like a pencil pusher. How dare you underestimate the Yakuza? Enough standing around. Get him, Rappa!
I never would have anticipated this development. To think that the notorious League of Villains would join forces with the Yakuza.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. Heavy, right? I can read your moves.
Take that!
There it is, just as I read it. Is that so?
Through here!
You act in vain! Hope the future doesn't change! Ha! Are you still putting up a fight? One more attack! And that! What has been foreseen cannot be undone. Be gone! Big enough for you?
I'm not done yet.
Foresight!
Be gone!
Done already.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw.
New story! Useless mobsters. I'm trying to help you out, so give me a hand at least. This is why your type has become an endangered species.
The more insecure a loser is, the more he tries to hide his own weaknesses from others. He craps on people to make himself look like he's stronger than he is. Yak is a dummy. Totally not cool.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there. Erase!
No! My quirk! Damn you, stupid heroes!
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot?
Didn't take me long to find you on...
Let's begin!
That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No, you shouldn't be here. I'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
Blast Ultra!
Plan!
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions!
New story!
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! didn't, I'll rescue you.
Let's begin!
I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss! Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with her quirk and you'll end up split in half, Mirio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Sir.
Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. A million. You're worthy of that name.
You guys... When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror that hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Eri, I'm going to save you, no matter what it takes. You're powerful. Not yet. I will break the world.
Win!
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
New story!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still a million. I can save people, even without my power.
Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her. Chisaki... Let's begin!
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks.
2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
The million chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Just get started! Take this! Kick technique!
no use.
Here I come! Here's a kick!
Fear me. It's fine.
Is that it? I'm working. I have the timing. I'm gonna beat you down. Kick! Charge! Come on! Kick!
It's no use.
Here I come!
Down!
No time to just get started! Stay down!
Do not...
Kick technique! Cut it through! Eat fight! Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up!
Touch! Filthy. Cut it out already!
I won't give up saving my legs so I can win! Never ending! Tough spot! Take you down! Take Glass Ultra!
Break the world!
Win! All right! I'm starting to get it!
New story! He took away my power. Chrono, get up! Deku!
My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking! The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage! Ah, Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.
Chisaki somehow murdered?
Let's begin!
I have to figure out what to do. Togata and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa's missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki. He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies.
You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero.
Taken away? Forever?
Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
I didn't see that coming. I would have been skewered if it weren't for these iron souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%.
Power and speed. That's all you got.
I'll take care of him from here. You protect Lemillion and Eri.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him! Through you. This is probably it. Heavy, right? And that! It's too late to change! I can read your moves.
Out of the way!
You can't avoid this.
I still breathe.
Let's put an end to this. Heavy for sure.
Glass Ultra!
Ridiculous.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing!
New story!
Reduce the distance while minimizing my effort. Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman?
The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room.
I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege?
I've managed to get Mirio and Eri to... Let's begin! Eri, Togeda, can you move? We have to get out of here. There's no time to lose.
Please, stop. I'm sorry.
Sir!
The future cannot be changed. I foresaw where Chisaki was headed. This allowed me to keep up with him. In the face of defeat, I bet everything on a sliver of hope. The hope that the girl would be saved, and the young heroes would make it out safely. To a future where Chisaki is beaten and arrested.
Please. You're finished.
I don't think so. One for all. 20%!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I cannot change the future. I've tried to so many times in the past. Even if I adjust my actions, the inevitable outcome is simply delayed by a few minutes at most. Then things fall into place as I originally foresaw. There's no such thing as divergences. Mirio, I'm honored to have taught you. You believed in what I said and listened, growing stronger. I'm so proud of you. And so, I have to clear a path for you, and for the one you want to protect.
Get out of the way!
Here's a kick! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! I have the timing! Right!
Class Ultra!
Is my...
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
You realize things have only gotten worse since your reinforcements showed up. Give up. Otherwise, the only thing you'll do is prove I wasn't lying when I said you'd all die.
I won't let you murder us! I don't care if the future's set in stone. I'll smash right through the future! Gotta hold on until he's down for the count. We can't keep on like this. He'll just keep healing himself over and over. It has to be one shot. A single blow to the head. Manchester Smash!
You may be fast, but your moves are so obvious compared to the other two. I saw you coming a mile away. Damn it. I can heal my body, but it still hurts when I blow myself apart. Yet another death on your hands. Is that what you were going for, Eri?
No, I don't want this. Why?
Let's begin!
This boy, he was beaten up so bad, but he helped me get away from the danger back there. I didn't even ask him to help. He just pulled me along after him. No, I don't want this to happen.
I need to find a safer place for Eri to hide. This girl is still my responsibility. This'll be a cinch. I've got plenty of power to spare. No sweat, no worries. Let's go.
But I don't understand why he's trying so hard.
Keep it together and move, Lemillion. My vision's getting kind of blurry. No, don't stop. Keep at it.
Why help me?
Listen to me. You have to hide yourself. Backup will be here soon. A ton of heroes are coming. They'll save you. Just stay out of sight.
Someone is hurt because of me again.
Eri, it's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Believe me.
It's all my fault, and I'm not even worth it. What?
Eri will not be protected.
Let's begin!
What do you think is going to happen to this guy now that he's been ruined trying to help you?
I don't want this.
If that's the case, then what should you do next?
I'll go back. But promise me, you'll put everyone back together.
There's a good girl. You see now, right? It's easier to suffer yourself than to cause pain for so many others. Lemillion was still giving her hope, but that's gone. You see, she doesn't want your help.
Of course, One for All should have been passed along to Mirio from the beginning. Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. Future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her.
I'm not gonna stop trying!
Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of being a hero.
Even if I am meddling in her life, Eri is still crying. No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you!
Don't do this. You mustn't, Midoriya. Eri.
The battle with Chi... Let's begin!
We got to take down the villains who resisted us when we first stormed the Hasaikai headquarters. Afterward, it looked like we had everything under control up top. But then, one of them suddenly attacked again.
The quirk booster I got from Iranaka is finally kicking in. I can feel it in my veins. All I have to do is breathe, and I can suck in your power. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I'm good as new already.
I can't stand up. I can't even feel my arms and legs. At this rate...
You get back here, brat! I know you're one of those heroes!
Wait, hold on. Was that Deku being chased? I thought he was storming the building. As I tried to understand what was happening, the other Yakuza henchmen slammed into me, and I couldn't see Deku anymore.
That hurt! You stupid girl! Watch where you're going! Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move! Like this! Take that counter! Even if it's heavy!
You little baby! Freaking moron!
Attack! From here! Rise up!
Say your prayers!
What do I use?
Seriously?
Take that! This should be enough. Now's my chance!
Class Ultra! My luck. Win!
That was very instructive. Amazing!
Quick, we need backup! The target's directly under that intersection! The pros are in danger down there! Please help them!
Everyone, listen closely. Gravity, float him! Froppy, get us moving! Nejire, give us everything you've got!
What's with these broads? How are they still fighting?
Like we always say, go beyond plus ultra! Bullseye!
Let's begin! Our fight with Chisaki took a turn for the worse. Despite our best efforts, Eri returned to his side. But I'm not giving up on this mission. I can't. I have to save her. The moment I made up my mind to keep going, Ryukyu came crashing through a hole in the ceiling, along with the other heroes.
Hold on, Deku? But I know I saw you above ground. Were there two of you just now?
My plan was a complete success! Heroes, Yakuza, I hope you guys have fun playing together!
The League of Villains is on the street? Wait, what is going on here?
Ruraka, I need you to take care of Night Eye.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my ninja style! Come on!
Be afraid! Rip away!
I have the timing! I'm gonna beat you down! Here I come! Take this! Deflect! Kick technique! Kick! This is exciting! Come on!
You're slow.
Ghost Force just getting started! Kick technique! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! Right here! Here's a kick! I'm gonna kick your butt!
Insolent!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up! I have the timing!
Plus ultra!
Is my...
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
New story!
Chisaki!
This is a total mess. You're all worthless!
The ground is moving. He's escaping through the hole in the ceiling. No time! You won't get away! Gotta stop him. Right. This time for sure. Is that Togata's cape?
I don't want them to die.
Let's begin!
You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them!
I didn't grasp this consciously when he said this. However, I soon understood Eri was inspired by Lemillion, his refusal to give up, and that this would lead to her awakening, one that would change everything. Mirio Togata made the girl realize something. She could be rescued. It wasn't just a dream.
No, I'll stay here. I don't want you to die.
I did wish for you to save me.
That day, I couldn't hold on to you. So now, I won't let you go.
Give her back!
Don't worry, I've got you. No matter what, I won't let you go through that anymore. I'll become strong enough that no one ever has to worry about their own safety or about mine. A hero who always wins!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Just getting started! Shoot! No time! I have the timing! I'm gonna beat you down! Kick! Deflect! Take this! I'm working you. No time for kick technique! Here I come! Shoot! Kick! I'm ready to rip! Kick! Come on! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! Just getting started! Charge!
Blast Ultra!
Plan!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
Amazing!
New story!
In that last kick, I used 100% of my power, but my bones aren't broken. It's not just that. My other injuries are healed. Is this your quirk, Eri? What the? It feels like I'm being ripped apart from the inside.
You're witnessing Rewind, Ares' power. Everything she touches is rewound into non-existence. The true nature of her quirk. Give her back. If you keep holding on to her, you'll be annihilated.
Just try to take her! I get it. The instant my legs were busted, before I could even feel the pain, she turned back the clock to before they were broken. That seems like a pretty kind-hearted quirk to me. So now, the trick is to smash myself at the same rate I'm being healed. Then I won't have to hold back. One for all. Full going. 100%! Eri, will you please lend me a hand? I can't overlook the girl who's crying in front of me. Let's begin!
You have no concept of how valuable her powers are. With Rewind, quirks could be wiped out forever, and humanity returned to normal. She could topple our entire superhuman society. She represents change. Naive children who don't understand her potential have no right to use her.
I can feel Ares' power getting stronger. It's just like the first time I tried out One for All and hurt myself. She's using it wildly because she can't control it. No matter my struggles, I had All Might and Gran Torino by my side. My friends, my teachers, my mom, they were all there too. But Eri wasn't so lucky. She faced so much evil on her own. She had to fight all by herself.
I'll destroy this world beginning with its very foundation. No more quirks, no more heroes. A small-minded would-be savior like you can't stop me from curing this world.
As long as I'm still able to move, I'll save anyone I possibly can. After all, if I can't save one hurt little girl who's right in front of me,
How can I ever hope to become a hero who saves everyone? How can I call myself a hero?
Deku's going to die? You're saying there's nothing we can do? That I can't help him?
Little but that's right. No matter what you attempt, he loses.
Even if that's true, I can't just sit here and watch. How are you supposed to change the future if you never try?
Just beyond that hole in the wall, you should find Mirio. Take care of him, Froppy. Revity, Ryukyu. They're still fighting. Let's get back to the surface.
Jeez. You may plan to tear the world apart, but I swear I won't let that come to pass. I will protect Ares' future. No, everyone's. This won't be our fate! No time to think! In the air! Anyway!
I'll destroy
Little by little, payback! With my strength! Too slow!
Don't poke my shield!
Whoa! Ares, will you lend me your strength?
Out of my way!
From up top! React! For sure!
It works!
With all my power! I want you to smile!
Your guard is useless!
Fly! Ha! Fly away! I won't lose even if it kills me!
Almost time.
Even if it's reckless. Rise! Ares, will you lend me your strength? No time to think! Doing my best! I'll reach! I hit up! I won't take it! With my strength! Too slow! Little by little, payback! Doing my best! I hit hard! I won't take... Ares, will you lend me your strength?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ha! Over here!
Wait for me, Pops!
Ha! I won't let you hurt people! I'll reach out once more! I won't let anyone die!
Persistent piece of garbage!
Little by little, I'll reach!
What have you
done? No time to think! Payback! I still... with my strength! Too slow! Whoa! No time to think! From up top!
Stay back!
I'll reach!
I can smell blood!
Fly away!
I can't hold them down!
No time to think! Right here! Him up! Eri, will you lend me your strength?
Stop!
Over here!
Filthy, sickly, infected!
I hit hard! I won't take it! I won't let you hurt people! I'll reach out once more! I want you to smile!
Are you okay?
Die for me, filth!
Little by little. Too slow! I hit hard! I won't let anyone die! Little by little. Payback!
Stop!
Fly!
Pathetic!
Lock them up! Use it! Fly away! Fly! Will you lend me your strength?
A psych guy doesn't die!
I hit in the air! With all my power! I want you to smile! Little by little, I'll reach out once more! The justice right before your eyes!
Of this world.
Thank you.
Fool, don't you dare get in my way!
This is the future I have seen that cannot be altered. And yet...
Fool, don't you dare get in my way!
I will mold my fate! And using this fist, I'll smash through the future! No one knows what the future holds. So I can't overlook the girl. Eri was no longer in danger. And let's begin!
In the end, the mission was technically a success. I managed to rescue Eri and defeat Chisaki. However, a lot of people were hurt, and it's not looking great for some of them. Chiefly for Sir Night-Eye, who was hospitalized in critical condition.
Night-Eye. I don't know what to say. I was so stubborn. Please give me another chance. Live, so I can atone. Let me make up for the ways that I've wronged you.
Atonement. Today, Midoriya showed me something I never imagined was possible. The future is uncertain. You've changed my understanding of this world. Honestly, that's good enough for me. I'd say my one regret is...
Sir!
No, hold on! Please, you have to live! You can't die on me! I'm only strong because you're my teacher! You're the reason I'm alive right now! And I still have so much to learn! And you're the one who has to teach me! So please, please don't die!
I first brought you in because I thought you could have been the successor. Through it all, you stuck by me. You believed in me. And at some point, without realizing it, you became my pride and joy. Mirio, I see. You'll be okay. You'll make a fine hero. That mustn't change. You'll make me proud. So keep smiling. Because as you know, a world without people smiling and laughing is dark. It has no bright future, so you have to shine.
And so night turned into day. Eventually, I was discharged from the hospital, so I was able to visit Togata. I found him smiling, just like always. Hey there.
I know what you're thinking. I've seen too much bad stuff to be grinning. But I can't just sit around being weepy. Sir Night-Eye said I'm supposed to be a fine hero one day, remember? Plus, if I'm all gloomy and doomy, Eri might end up getting upset about it.
Listen. What if I could pass my quirk on to you? Would you take it?
Not interested. Hey, what are you looking down for? You did a great job out there. You're Deku, the hero. I'm gonna be just fine, trust. I've got Sir's prediction on my side. Don't worry about me. You keep your chin up. Thanks, Midoriya, sir! Whoa, she laughed! Were you watching, Midoriya? Sir Night-Eye?
Ah, I can see you, Mirio. Yes, thank you. There's no bright future for a humorless society. That's why you have to keep shining.